viewers, this is BVI Channel 1. My name is Queen Madu and welcome to another segment of Reason with Queen. Thank you all for all your comments, shares and like. Please don't forget to comment, like and share whenever you see my video or any other video from BVI Channel 1. So today, I want to roast some set of people called the Slay Queens. And my reference is going to be about this video I saw where a boat taxi driver was videoing this Slay Queen. She refused to pay her taxi fee. It came out 2,100, and according to her, she's waiting for her boyfriend to transfer money to her so that she can be able to pay for the fee. You understand now? Or fare, actually. It's her boat fare. So this taxi guy was not taking any of it. What? Like, time na money. We always say that, time na money. This guy waited for like 50 minutes and no one is showing up. Her so-called boyfriend is not picking her calls, and this guy cannot afford 2,100 naira for the ride. And the most annoying part is that, okay, they suggested she drop one of her phones. She was with two phones and she was screaming, do you know the kind of phone I'm using? I'm using an iPhone. Do you know what is an iPhone? Do you know what is an iPhone? But Auntie iPhone does not have 2,100 naira in her bag for her ride. She's actually waiting for her boyfriend to come sort her out or to come bail her, like we say.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Please don't make a video of me. Because if you make a video, you post it, people knows me, decide I'm a video vixen.
And I know it's just better for everybody to know what's happening. It's better for everybody to know what's happening, because when they say both drivers are rude, right? So I want the whole world to know what's going on. Madam, let me have my money. That is what I'm saying. I'm not dragging anything with you. Let me have my money.
You know something is on his duty, and
he's on his duty. I only told him to calm down. My boyfriend is going to make him.
You get that statement. Calm down till when? How is it my business that your boyfriend is not picking call?
I'm not here to hard to what's going on. Can you listen? I'm not here to hard to what's going on. But this work is per hours.
Yes.
If we delay him here now, he's supposed to have been making some, now. So, and he has not settled with you. How you want to?
Now, I'm here to pick a rider now. My rider is coming out.
Sorry?
Are you listening to my conversation?
Yes, I listen to you. How you want
Did I
to
give you
sort?
my boyfriend's number?
You can imagine that. Why is it my business that I should be calling your boyfriend? What are you saying now? Wait, let me analyze this our business for you. Let me analyze our business for you. This is how our business works. When I pick a rider pays me and comes down from my car. I'm never bothered if a boyfriend is not picking call, if someone is drunk. If you like, pay 15,000. It's never none of my business.
That's what I'm saying.
So how you want to sort him now?
Now, I ended your trip 10 o'clock. This is to 11. Yes, now. I waited for 30 minutes, good 30 minutes. I waited for 30 minutes before I took any action. When it got to 10:20, I ended that trip. And I told her this is, I was even waiting all those times. And you know me waiting, it's not counting anything for me.
Yes,
I said, madam, when it's 10:20, I will end your trip. I ended the trip at 10:20. And I told her, madam, this is what your fare is. Okay, we keep on calling the boyfriend. He's not picking. Okay, now, I ended that trip and got another request. Madam, if your boyfriend is not picking, let me have something you can drop. When your boyfriend sends my money, you come and collect it. If you can't do that, then you pay me my money. That one you're saying that? 2001.
What can you do to save this?
It's better you just save yourself all business, because I will get your phone before you are going to leave my car. I will get your phone. I will take your phone from you, and when I get my payment, you come back to take it. Then you pay me.
I can't even use my phone.
Then okay, you pay me then.
I said I've texted my account number to my boyfriend, which is, he has not come online. I believe that his phone is downstairs and he's sleeping.
Madam, that's it. If you are going to take a ride, you should be prepared that you are taking a cab and you'll be ready to pay it.
He's sleeping, and when I drop, my boyfriend should.
I'm still being lenient. I'm not a violent person. I'm still being. Good money, bro.
Yes. I told you I'm going to pay your money. So
when?
My boyfriend is.
Madam, you must pay me before you leave my car. What are you saying now?
So my boyfriend.
Why would I go?
It's not his fault. And
Baba, they never do fake transfer for you before. How many times they don't carry your money wrong? How many times they don't tell you say I go send down? So that one no dey freak me again. Madam, see, my rider is waiting for me. What I will do for now is I will get your phones. When you are ready to pay, you bring my money, and I don't have time for this. My rider is waiting for me. Madam, let me have your phone.
I can't give him my. Do you know what is iPhone? Do you understand what he's saying?
Me, for sorry, I'm going to say for that people are here. Sure now. Sure, see my plate now. She should take my plate number. I'm dropping my number. Then pay me now. Pay me now. Do you want me to?
I don't have anything in my bag. Just
We don't want him to make any issue.
You can see that I've not touched you now.
no, what is, I'm not making issue with him. He's the one making an issue with me. Because I've told him to calm down. Because I'm not ready to start.
Calm down. From 10, this is 11.
It's not my
See, person I won't carry. Come down from my car first.
No, don't do my things like that.
Calm down from my car, Joe.
Now, the last time I made, I think this should be like a couple of weeks ago, I made a video about Obi Kubana and the wife, and I talked about having your own money. It saves you a lot, and some people are like, there's nothing wrong with being a housewife. I sincerely don't have problem with housewives. In fact, it is a huge work to be a housewife because, man, it is tasking. And kudos to all the women out there that are juggling with being a wife, mother, and are working. And kudos to those housewives, man. Their own work, the most painful part is that they don't get paid. So this set of people are really trying. Now, I am talking about a single girl, able-bodied girl that has hand, she has eyes, she has ears, and she has a brain. That cannot make her own money, that you're so dependent that you depend on an ordinary 2,100 naira. I don't understand. Like, is it that you guys have issues with having money, or you guys have issues with making your own money? Because how do you feel taking a ride and waiting for your boyfriend to come sort you out, to come bill you? They videoed you and you're like, you don't even care if they video you or something like you're so shameless. You're so shameless. Like, how do you even go out without having money on you? Even when you go out on a date, as a lady, you're supposed to have money. I've gone out on a lot of dates and I go out with my money. They call it vex money. In case the day doesn't go the way you want it, man, you sort your bill and bounce. That makes you a boss lady. That makes you a slay queen. You don't slay because you have tattoos and you're using iPhones that who knows how you got them. Because if that lady cannot afford 2,100 naira, only God knows how she got her iPhone. I am not accusing anybody here. I'm just trying to say that there is level to these things. Man, be responsible. Guys, we accord you the respect you deserve with the way you treat yourself. Because this lady have already embarrassed herself, waiting for her boyfriend to come sort her out. I am mad. And that goes to men. See, let me tell you something. I am a woman. I understand that you guys can have this ego of wanting to sort your girl's bill and the rest of it. But what are you doing with a girl that cannot afford her tife? If she cannot afford her tife, let her stay in her house. There is no big deal in it. Let her sit down. But the problem is that it's as if there is something talking in between you people. So whenever that thing has start talking, you can do anything. When like minds relate, this functions properly. You have to deal with a girl of like mind. But I don't even actually blame you people, because actually the relationship we have now is relationship of trade and barter. You give me money, I give you sex. Tell me, what's the difference between you guys and prostitutes? Because I don't get it. Why should relationship be about give me, I give you give me sex, I give you money? Like, it does not make sense. I don't understand this our woke generation. It's appalling. Seriously. Make your own money as a girl. God gave you a right, gave you a brain to think. Think about something. Think about a solution. Think about, you see, there are 1,000,001 problems in the world waiting, bickering on solutions. And when you solve even one, you'll be a billionaire. A woman was the one that started tender, and she's a big girl now. So I don't understand why you should pour all your problem on your boyfriend. Some people say that some people go into relationship because of they are hungry. Relationship is not poverty elevation program. It is not. It is like minds coming together and saying if they can build a future. And I'm not saying that all girls are like this. No, there are powerful ladies. I am one of them. So what I'm trying to say is, if you are a slave queen and you see this video, please don't be angry, because next people will come to the comment section and say, what is she saying? This girl is talking nonsense. Like one that said, you're not a professional, you're not this, you're not that. What I'm trying to say is, there is nothing on earth that gives you respect like making your own money. You will have, there is no power like it. You will so accord respect. You will shock. There is this girl that trended some few years ago. In fact, it got to a point that she became an ambassador to a bank, I think First Bank or so, and they started calling this girl words, send me your account number, keep the change. She trended. Why? Because she was a boss lady. What happened? She came out on a date with this guy, and what happened? This guy came on Twitter and said, some girls are hungry, they came to eat, blah blah blah, because why she didn't go down with dating him and stuff like that. What did she do? She asked the guy for his account number, transferred 5K, because what the guy ate was even more than, the guy ate about 2,000 plus, while she ate about 1,000 plus, making it 3,000 something. But you know what this guy did? She transferred 5,000 naira and told the guy to keep the change. That is a slave queen. That is how you slay. That is how you slay. You get me? You don't slay because you have a big tattoo on your hand, you wear skimpy dresses, you carry hair that only God know how you got them, carrying 2 phones and the rest of it, and you feel you're a slave queen because of why. Then maybe we that already have one responsibility, making our own money, you know, say, this guy is a Jew girl. Oh, whatever, babe. What I'm trying to say is, if you actually want to get that title of slay queen, please slay properly. Be like Chimamanda Adichie. Make your own money so that you will stop all these things you are doing. Because when men start insulting you now, you say all men are insulting and the rest of it. When you're the one that insulted yourself, you can't bill yourself. Like, you carry that big bag and you couldn't bill yourself. There was no 2,100 naira in your bag. 2,100 naira. Okay, fine. You don't have money. Why did you take taxi? That slave queen, so that they will think that you have money. Why did you take taxi? You did not see more that someone will even lap you, or the conductor will say, madam, no worry, just sit down here with me, don't worry, I go drop. You did not see that one. You didn't see more to enter, or even BRT, because I'm still in Lagos. BRT is 100 naira, or even BRT bus, and enter and save yourself the shame. You went to go and do big girl, and you're calling your boyfriend now, like he has refused to pick your call because you're a liability. No one likes liability. Nobody likes it. You're a liability. That's why he refused to pick, because he wanted to teach you a lesson, and I pray you learn that lesson properly. Now your face is everywhere. You have luck so that the video is not that clear, because if not, anyways, please make your own money. Nothing gives you security. Like, I understand that the country is jaga, and I understand there are no jobs, but there are little ways you can help yourself. And when you are there, when you are in that front of labor, when you are working, blessing definitely come. Blessing will settle on it. Keep on doing it. Continue doing it. If it's to go and learn how to sew, how to make hair, shoes, and the rest of it, continue. Keep striving, and one day a blessing will come of it. There is dignity in labor. There is serious dignity in labor. You know, like someone like me now, when I come out, like, oh, pretty girl, I'm like, fine. What do? I work with BVI Channel 1. And there is respect. I'm like, okay, what is BVI Channel 1 and the rest of it? And I'm like, I'll just open it. Okay, this is my video. I'm like, oh, wow. Respect had allow. The next thing they will even tell you, it's like a very expensive, it's like I will not afford you. It's better that way. They should think that way than they will think that you're one rag that they can use and do whatever they want to do with. So, add a little respect to your name. And that is it today on Reason with Queen. So, I have good news for all my entrepreneurs and businessmen. See, let me tell you something. If I influence your goods, if I promote your goods on BVI, even flies will buy your goods. See, everybody will come from far and near to buy your goods. So just come, let me promote your goods. Let Queen, let Akanchawa, let Melo touch your goods and help you market it. Let me market it for you. So that when I market it for you, my dear, you will make enough cash and good. And this is open for everybody. And trust me, there's a promo attached to it. I don't want to leak out everything on this video, but just bring the other in. It is very, very affordable. BVI Channel 1 will promote your product. You see, we do it as if it's our own. We carry it on our head. See, I will literally hawk your goods for you. We carry it on our head as if it's our own. Come, let me influence your goods. Let me influence your product. Let me influence your business so that you can reach many audience. See, let me tell you the truth. as a businessman, you are joking if you are not marketing your goods, unless you just want to be confided with a particular audience. You understand? Spread abroad. Make this money. This money is very, very important. Let's make the money together. So let me help you make this money. Alright, don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook. And if you want to see my personal stuff in my personal space, don't forget to subscribe to Lucy Queen's World on YouTube. Until I come your way next time, please make your own money. Stay well, stay blessed. Bye bye.